Hi there, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics, making a shave video again on another Sunday, and I've got 4 razors today. There's a good chance none of them will shave because they're all razors that didn't hone up previously. Firstly, I hope you can't hear, next door is having a bit of a do in the garden, but firstly I've got this Shumates 135, and it's got markings. I guess they're technically it's pits, but still in good shape, this razor, and I want to put it on the site. Just, you know, someone could shave with it. I'm not really interested in it. I honed it up the first time and it didn't shave, so I don't know what's going on with it. It looked alright under the scope. This time I've done it on the Salm rock. Just set the bevel on the 1K and then went all the way through on the Salm rock. So that'll be interesting. Here's another one that didn't shave. This Joseph Rogers. Here we go. This one says His Majesty's. So yeah, I've got another one of these. So I've got 2 now that say his instead of their or theirs. It's the Star-Crossed one. It's got loads of markings and stuff like that. It's not, doesn't look that bad actually. Chop the heel off a little bit just so it clears the hones, the stones, and this didn't shave at all, so I don't know. I've done a full progression on the Coticule. We'll try that. And then on top of that, we've got the You're Nicked HM Government. You didn't pay your TV licence and you're sitting in jail razor. And this one, I've got a feeling that the steel's no good. Honed it once, did the exact same thing again, full progression. I think the steel might be just knackered. We'll find out. And then we've got this one as well. I really want this one to shave. I think I've honed it up twice, and maybe the steel's no good on this as well, but it's quite a bit of a collectible, this really. It's got a nice, it's like a heavy hollow, and it says R. Richmond and Sons, Broomworks, Sheffield. I can't remember the backstory to that, but I did talk about it on another video. But yeah, I'd really like that to shave, but we'll find out if any of those shave or not. And then I've got the Provence Sante. It's a new one to me. This one is where is it? Verlaine, but it's got a really strong scent and it smells to me like public toilet soap from back in the 80s, like a really bad smell. Just like, imagine the cheapest hand soap you could find, and that's what this smells of to me. So I don't know if it's worth a bowl yet. We'll have a look. I think the formula might be slightly different as well to the green tea, which I think the green tea is excellent. It's really good. And I'm recording. So I've got the old Theta on the go. Try and get it hot. Let me focus a little bit. We've got some good sunlight, so it should be nice strobing hopefully. I don't know why we've got like lukewarm water. Here we go. just staying lukewarm really. It should be boiling hot. Alright, now we're getting hot, okay. Let's see what this can do. It's quite a nice deep puck. It's small, but looks like it's doing what it's supposed to do. Yep. It's just bog standard soap as well. Seeming okay. Kind of looks familiar. I don't think it's just, I mean, I did read that it's probably not got the slickness or the sheen of the green tea, which does look a little bit like that. Looks a little bit average, but it's not going to dissipate, I don't think so. And it's really like plentiful. I think I've done it there. Add a bit of water. Whoa. It's like uncontrollable, this stuff is. Takes next to no work. We'll see if that stays like that. Dries up. Right. Guess first we go with the Shumates. I mean, that was done on the Salm rock, so I guess I'd like to do the full shave with this, if it shaves. Just took the oil off. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice enough. I mean, it's a hollow, isn't it? So, but it's smooth and close. Nothing to this razor at all. Really fine grind, but it's. I mean, I assumed it's that tough American steel. That vintage American stuff is really tough. I know because I've hand sanded a lot of it, and it takes a lot of work. Right, Joseph Rogers. The Star-Crossed razor. Let's see. It's going for 2 out of 3, 2 out of 4. Yeah, that's really good. So why it didn't hone up the first time, I don't know. But these will go on the side. I don't know if I put this one as a, because it's got so much scarring and stuff. Probably be £100 in the £100 section. It can sit there. I've already took the photos of it actually, so put that over there. That's good. That's good. All right, let's go with the government. The prison razor. It's not scratchy or nothing like that, it just doesn't really compare to the last two. But let's find out. No, that's good. Okay. Yeah, no, this one I haven't took any photos of. So I was wrong about that, the steel is good. That's why often you hear me say that they probably just need a bit more steel removed. Because that outer layers, you know, it's been on the buffer and the grinder, the buffer, and whatnot. And you know, I'm a minimalist when it comes to honing. I don't like to remove steel. That's fine. So could we go 4 out of 4 with the with this one? I'm not holding my breath, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not taking my breath away. It's not bad at all. It's not pulling or uncomfortable. Oh, I've got to watch it there. That's where I cut myself last week. I took off a piece of skin. And it seems like I've just done the same thing. I've got a little line there. See how it goes on this side. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot better. It's the worst of the 4, but it's still, I mean, by some people's standards, there's nothing wrong with it, but we can get that better. At least I know there's hope there. Because one thing that you should notice about razors is the scales and the collars. So you see these collars. I mean, they tell me that it's not your average razor with collars like that. And it's always something to think about when you're looking at genuine scales. It's the collars. And can sort of tell you what sort of quality you're looking at. I don't mean how it's going to shave. I mean what it was worth back in the day. You know, the effort that was put into making it. Right, yeah, that's all dried up. It's all gone a bit fluffy. And I am going back to work tomorrow. I think this razor's got the potential to cut you badly. Not got a lot of control over these. Yeah, I was saying, I'm going back to work, but it's definitely a shame because I'm back in the flow in the workshop. And I mean, I've just, it's not even, okay, it's 1:45, but I've been in there all morning. And every time I go in there, recently, I come out of there having made real progress. And I've got a load of razors on the go. I've got a few Wade and Butcher's big ones, the Rattler type, or the faux frame back. Which I'm messing about with. Yeah, this is a haphazard shave. kind of like last week, but last week's shave, my face was so smooth afterwards. So I don't think I'm going to really be using this again. But I've also nearly finished that, who's it made by? I forget the name. It's Elliot, but I think is it John Elliot? Quite a rare one, frame back. And I'm just doing the scales on that, it's full of bug bites. And I've filled them twice already, but had to just fill it for a third time. And that should be it. Should be ready to be pinned. And I'm looking forward to trying that. And I think this razor is good if you want to trim your beard, to tell you the truth. But also as well today, what I was mainly working on was one of those Irish razors. Because I finished the case, but because I had some problems, I had to put new hinges on it, and then I had to grind the head after nails, then the hinges, and we're talking like, this is doll's house size stuff, and I don't think I'm going to use that case. And I've got lots of cases, but the razors are quite long. So I think I'm going to hold out, either look deeper in the archives, maybe I've got something that'll suit, or have something made, or because I took the razor today and I decided to add some grind marks, because now I know how they shave and they're so nice. They've got to be done to the highest spec. So that's what I was doing today, and my finishing now, because to do a mirror finish is, you got to do pre-mirror finish and post-mirror finish. That technique has to be up there as well, so it's improved my whole game messing around to do the mirror finish. And like before, I'd do the final finish with the rouge, and the rouge gives a deep luster. It does give a red, turns a steel red, but the way I'm finishing now, it's just like a dark steel. That's how I think the razor should be. But it's really nice. I finished, as I said, redid the one of those clon mills. Did that today, and it just looks stunning, honestly. I've got to rescale it. But it means I've got to take the other one apart and redo that one as well. So I mean, it doesn't matter how long they take. I'm in no rush for anything, but I'll get a nice case for them. I think because the case that I restored for them, both razors sit upright. But you know what? I think those razors should be lying down. on green silk. That's the way they should be. I mean, I've got loads of double coffins and things like that, but I don't think you put them in a coffin either. But when they're done, I would have done them real justice. Right, don't know what's going on. I've got no stinging, but I've got some blood. Put a little slicing up there, I don't know what's going on. But I can go to work tomorrow clean shaven. And at least now I can, while I'm working, I'll be thinking about razors, about what I'm doing next. But, I've got like 3 or 4 of these humpback Wade and Butchers. The rattler grinds. One of them, it's got scales and collars, and at the moment I'm thinking, do I just fully restore it, or do I do my own scales wedge? I think generally people want a full restoration, but it's not really what I want. So, I mean, it would look nice, but I think with some really nice ox scales, I think it'll look even more nicer. And all the other of those Wade and Butcher rattlers, they haven't got scales. There's only one that's got scales. But that's the one I want to work on because it's quite unusual. It's not a humpback one, it's just got a straight spine. But basically I want to shave with it. So. But we'll see what time I get during the week to work on these things. As I say, it's not just that. I'm doing something with that mapping and web razor, and got loads of stuff. I mean, yesterday I went in there, worked in there for a good amount of hours, came out, had a shower, that was it. And then I decided no, went back in there, got covered in dust, had to have another shower, and that might happen today by the looks of it, because I'm enjoying myself. And as I say, it's not just about what you're working on, what you're doing. It's the thing that drives me is making progress, improving. So my finishing is really improved. That's what makes it exciting. Right, I've got the Taylor's Luxury Cream here. So, just been mumbling to you guys about nothing in particular, but I've had a shave. Now I can get on with stuff. So yeah, that's my vintage American. That Shumates is this St. Louis. This is St. Louis one. I think the other ones, I think they're Texas or something like that. But yeah, not a bad shave, no complaints. I won't know actually till later, till it all dries out and I can feel how close that is, but seems good. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.